Hey everyone, Ryan Stanley, headmaster of mindset at teachmetosell.com. Today's video is called the dandelion. So let's get to it. What is a dandelion? A dandelion is a flower, is a weed. I don't know, you decide. When I was a child, some of my earliest memories growing up in Mendham, New Jersey were of going out into my backyard as a little guy, 2-3 years old. And I remember just seeing a backyard filled with dandelions. And they looked awesome. And to me, they were all flowers. So I ran out there and I collected them and I would give them to my mom. It was like this gift, Mom, I'm giving you flowers. And not the first time, but eventually after I did this a number of times, I remember very clearly my mom telling me one day, like, you know what, honey, thank you for this, but these are weeds. And she was cute and thought it was funny and it wasn't her trying to rain on my parade. But in a sense, when she told me that this gift that I had been loving and creating, putting together just to give to her was actually something that was bad or judged as not good enough, it ruined it for me. It ruined my ability to enjoy that gift and my ability to enjoy giving it to her. And so why is this important for us as adults? Because a lot of the time as salespeople, we will be on a mission. We might have a product that we love. We might, especially salespeople / entrepreneurs. I know people who follow this YouTube channel are coaches or consultants or fitness instructors, and you have a business and you're looking to sell it, and you go into this business ready to change the world, ready to serve others to the best of your ability. You've had a positive experience in your life working either with a product or being coached by somebody else or just gaining health through fitness or whatever. And now you want to give that to others. And so often what will happen is we step into our greatness and we decide to step outside our comfort zone and we decide to take a chance by building a business or getting into sales. Maybe you're watching this because you have a new sales career. And all of a sudden we are excited about it. In fact, sometimes we can't even sleep at night because we're thinking of all the great ways that this is going to not only earn income for us, but also change the world and change the lives of people that we love. And then sometimes even those very same people that we love will then come to us and be like, you know what? I don't think that's really a good idea. Or, you know what? I had a friend or a cousin that was a coach once and they didn't do very well. Or, how many fitness instructors are there actually out there right now that are making any money? Or they come up with all the reasons why it won't work. And what they've done is let you know that your flower that you love and that you picked, that you saw out of nowhere, you made time to go find it and pick it and gather it and are so happy that you have it and are ready to give to the world. They've turned that into a weed. But the interesting thing is here, they haven't turned it into a weed. You've allowed them to turn it into a weed. And so this is why, as the headmaster of mindset, we talk about mindset. This is a perfect example of why mindset isn't so important. So here's the truth. The truth is, if you decide a dandelion is a flower and it's the most beautiful flower you've ever seen, and you want to have a whole bouquet of them, in fact, people make tea into them. If you want to have a whole bouquet of dandelions and you have them all over your house because you think they're beautiful, then that makes that true. And the same thing is true with your career. The same thing is true with your business. The same thing is true with whatever it is that you see beauty and comfort and excitement in. Don't let other people's perspective based on their life, which literally has nothing to do with you, have anything to do with yours. What other people think of you or your business is none of your business because it has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. So recognize your gifts, recognize the things that you love, recognize who you want to be, celebrate it, enjoy the process of building your business, look at it every day the same way that you did the first day. And if you do that with intention, purpose, and by the way, obviously water it, right? You can't just you can't just say, oh, it must be a weed, or if somebody says there's something bad about it, you can't just leave it out to dry and let it hang out because it will die. But like anything else, if you water it, you take care of it, you take care of the ground around it, it will grow. And like a weed, right, in a good way, it could grow and spread all over the place. And so in the grand scheme of things, then it just comes down to, what's my perspective of a weed? Why is a weed bad? Yes, from a gardening standpoint, it might not be ideal, but if you consider it as something that grows uncontrollably on its own and can cover the grounds and cover the earth if you let it, that's what you want your business to be. So love your dandelion, appreciate it, know that it's yours, and share it with the world. And I promise you'll be happier for it. If you like what I had to say, give me a thumbs up below. Subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. What are some examples in your life where you've seen a dandelion, or you thought something was one thing and all your friends told you it was something else? And just let me know, how did you prove them wrong? How did you create a mindset that served your purpose by focusing on your truth and not somebody else's.